Okay, so let's start with the question number 3. A seconds pendulum, I'm repeating, second pendulum means it has a time period of 2 seconds, is taken to a place. Okay, that means we have taken the second pendulum to a place where acceleration due to gravity, that means g, falls to 1/4. That means we will be getting a new gravity. Okay, how is the time period of the pendulum affected? Basically they are asking whether by changing this gravity will the time period of the pendulum will get affected. If yes, then give the reason. If yes, then give the reason by changing the gravity, and what will be its new time period. Okay, so very simple question, but they have framed in a very difficult way. So as we know that, let's keep the diagram in front of you. Okay, so this is what pendulum is. This is our mean position, this is our extreme position. When it oscillates, so when start from the mean position, it goes to the extreme position, again come back to the mean position, again goes to the extreme position, and again come back to the mean position. That means one complete oscillation. And for one complete oscillation, if it takes 2 seconds, then it will be called as a seconds pendulum. Okay, so I can write it here. For second pendulum, basically seconds pendulum is having a time period of 2 seconds. Okay. Now for second pendulum, we know that what will be the formula. A general formula we have is, the only formula we have is actually in this chapter, is T is equals to 2 pi under root of length divided by the gravity. And for second pendulum, we know the time period will be 2 times T, actually only 2, which is 2 pi under root of L by G. Okay, so this 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. Therefore pi under root of L by G will be equals to 1. Okay, you have to note this value, that this is equals to 1. Now let's come to the case which is given, where the gravitational value changes. Okay, so basically at a place where g dash, which is new gravity, is exactly equals to g by 4, which is the original gravity, divided by 4. Therefore what will be that new time period? So I'm repeating again, the new time period will be having the same formula again, but the different gravity, which is equals to 2 pi under root of L divided by original gravity divided by 4. Okay, therefore time period is equals to 2 pi under root of, as this 4 is the denominator of the denominator, so it will goes to the numerator, so we will get 4L divided by G. Okay, now this 4 is in the square root, so if it is comes out, so we will get 2 into 2 pi under root of L by G, which is equals to 4 pi under root of L by G, which is your new time period. But this pi under root of L by G we have already taken as 1. Therefore your new time period will be equals to 4 times 1, which is equals to how much? Simply 4 seconds. This is your final answer. Okay, simple. Thank you.